Interview.
I'm here with Josh Sawyer from Obsidian, and he's the project director on Fallout New Vegas. Welcome.
Hi.
All right, so tell us about Fallout New Vegas.
Well, Fallout New Vegas is a continuation of the Fallout franchise. It is not a sequel to Fallout 3, but it's a standalone product. And in a lot of ways, it is continuing lore that was established in the first two games on the West Coast in California. So groups like the New California Republic and like the Brotherhood of Steel are making a comeback, but this time on the West Coast.
So why did you guys decide to go with Vegas in particular?
I think we decided that Vegas was a very colorful city. It was a very interesting city. It's someplace that had not been explored, but we came very close to it in the previous games. Fallout 1 and 2 took place in California and parts of Nevada. So it seemed like it would be a cool place to extend the old stories, but make it feel fresh.
And the demo you guys had earlier, you guys walked us through the beginning, like character customization. Can you kind of walk us through that right now?
The beginning of Fallout 3 starts you out in a vault being born. The character creation process is basically you growing up and growing to adolescence. So we decided to do a reversal of that in Fallout New Vegas. The beginning of the game, you are shot in the head twice for a package that you're carrying. You're a courier, and then you're left in a shallow grave to die. And then you wake up in the town of Good Springs, miraculously surviving. The whole process of character creation is really your rehabilitation. So the local doctor in this ghost town, Doc Mitchell, asks you your name, asks you things about yourself, has you use a vigor tester machine, which is kind of like the way to determine your special stats: strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. And then you do like a question and answer session that is a personality test that determines the skills for you. So really, it's we use the rehabilitation process as a way to define your character. Then when you go outside into the town of Good Springs, that's where all of your tutorials are. But we knew from the beginning, because a lot of people who played Fallout 3 would be familiar with a lot of the core gameplay aspects, if they just want to take off into the desert, they're free to do so. But we have all the tutorial opportunities right in the first location.
So a lot of references to the original, like the first two Fallouts, more so than Fallout 3, because a lot of members on the team have worked on the previous two.
Yeah, because for a lot of us, we've either worked on Fallout games before, or it's been our dream to work on a Fallout game for a long time. So we, coming from the sort of Black Isle tradition, we wanted to bring back some of the things that Black Isle created, like the New California Republic, like the Followers of the Apocalypse. And we want to make that stuff accessible to people that have never played the game before, but for people that played the first two games, we're hoping that there's a lot of material for them that they'll be like, oh, cool. Like I always wondered what happened to the gun runners. I always wondered what happened to the Followers of the Apocalypse. So.
All right, great. So when is the game coming out, and on what platforms?
The game is coming out in fall of this year, 2010, and it should be coming out on PC, PS3, and Xbox 360.
All right, well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And that was our first look at Fallout New Vegas. Be sure to check back on GameSpot.com for more coverage.